How are you doing today? Very quickly, I want to share with you three things that I did that were having adverse effects on my channel, and I had to stop doing them. In fact, one of them got me a community guideline strike. You need to stay on this video to find out which one it is, because that will be the number three thing I'll be sharing. The first thing that I want to share with you that would kind of affect your journey on YouTube negatively is the fact that avoid sensitive issues in politics. Why? It's because of something I experienced. So there's this particular presidential candidate in my country that I posted a video about him, and the followers of this particular aspirant, I don't want to mention name, went on my channel and they were just dropping hate comments. They were dropping negative stuff. They were reporting the channel. There was a lot of stuff going on. I woke up to that drama. Eventually I just pulled up the video from my channel. And what did I do? I shared the video about the particular guy, which happened to be not exactly correct, which they could have just said, oh, this was not at this time, this happened at this time. So it was a video that happened earlier, but the information I got made it appear as if it just happened the weekend before. So it was just a timing issue that I posted something and I said it would happen maybe this Saturday, but it actually happened last Saturday, and they went ballistic on my channel. And so if you can handle the drama, politics come with a lot of drama. If you can handle the drama of the supporters of the person you're talking about, or you're previewing, or you're analyzing or discussing, because they don't a lot of political supporters don't accept criticism. That's what I've come to see. They feel their candidate is the best thing next to sugar and ice cream, and best thing next to spaghetti. And yes, they don't want you to say anything odd or anything off. A lot, not every one of them, but a lot of them. And I know that happens in my country. I don't know how it is like in your country. So personally, if your channel is not about politics, even if your channel is about politics, but if your channel is not about politics, then avoid discussing politics. There are several topics that one could talk about generally. And if you have to discuss politics, just touch it and move. Don't get into any argument with anyone. If someone is dropping a comment on your channel and it's negative, there are ways to just restrict such a person. There are ways. Don't get into banters with them. That's what I'm trying to say. Don't get into banters. Don't drag conversations unnecessarily with people dropping comments, report, abuse if there's any case of that, and move on. Best, just like me, nowadays I just avoid political conversations totally in my videos and in my community. Yeah, that's the first thing that I learned from my journey in YouTube that could help you on your journey also. So you ask, what do I focus on right now? I focus on entertainment. I focus on personal growth, things that grow people generally. Yeah, those are the two areas that I'm focused on right now. Yeah. So the second thing that I learned on YouTube concerning my growth journey on YouTube is that you don't have to post every time to get followers. Okay, so let me tell you what I mean. So at times, maybe I post a video, maybe I post a short, and then that particular short is getting a lot of traction, 50,000 views, 100,000 views. Then the next thing that want to come to your mind, which I even some people suggest, is that you want to remake such videos and just keep having your 100,000 views. It does not necessarily work like that. While it's great to remake videos that are doing well and all that, but you don't have to rush it. That's what I'm saying. No need to say, hey, I now want to drop 10 of the videos today. When you start dropping more videos unnecessarily like that, maybe 5, maybe even up to 10, maybe 8 at some point. Some of your videos will not even get up to 10 views. Yes, you can say that again. Some of them will not even get the algorithm has a way of doing that to me. So when you now want to say like, hey, let me rush 4 videos out, or let me rush 10 videos out today, and all that, you'll find out that there might be a dip in your views and in the number of views you get and all that. Yeah, so that's the second thing that I stopped doing, and it could help you also if you just make sure you post based on your schedule. Not like, okay, because the video did well, you now want to do like 10 of that kind of videos, or you find out that the algorithm will not necessarily respond to you and then let all those 10 videos do well at the same pace. Yeah. So the third and final thing, like I promised you, is how I got a community guideline strike. This particular thing that I did got me a community guideline strike that was on my channel for quite a while, until YouTube brought up the process of appealing your community guideline strike, and then they took it off after about 3 months. So let me tell you how it all started. So earlier, sometimes in I think 2021, I'm not sure again, or 2020, I think it was during the lockdown or something like that. I posted some videos about what was a culture, a tradition in my country. I'm based in Nigeria. I'm from Nigeria. Yeah. Um, and this is something that, you know, people do around that festival generally. And I pasted it like a news article on my channel. The next thing was that I got a strike. A strike for what? Animal cruelty. Yes, animal cruelty. So if you're conversant with Nigeria or know that, you know, during the there's this Muslim festival where they have rams. You know, they have rams in the fight and stuff like that. So that particular video had something like that in it. And in fact, if I'd gotten a chance, you know, like maybe a warning or something, I would have taken the video off straight. But the thing is that I never got a chance to, like, hey, be warned. It was a strike straight away. And wow, I was so devastated when I got that strike. It kind of slowed down the pace in my channel at that particular time, the pace of subscribers and growth and all that. As if they put my channel on like, I don't know. It was just things. I was getting a lot of subscribers, and then, you know, at the moment I got that strike, there was a kind of it slowed down a bit and all that. And then I had to appeal, I had to explain, and then you know, I was pardoned, but I think the strike remained for about 2 years or so. It remained on my channel until I found out that there was a way you could appeal to remove the community strike, which I did late last year or late year before, and then it got removed early last year, I believe so. So it's no longer there, but I'm just letting you know. Now, what do you need to do? You need to study. You can't be on YouTube and not know the community guidelines. This is the one that I got struck for. There are several other community guidelines that you need to get on YouTube and read those documents. There are community guidelines there are things that you might do in the community that will get your video removed totally. There are things you will do in the community that will get your channel banned. There are things that you will do in the community that will get your channel demonetized. So if you are thriving in a community, shouldn't you know the constitution of that community? Talking about maybe a physical community now, it's the same thing with YouTube. If you know you are here for real, you are here to do great things on this particular platform, to grow the platform, to do live, and to grow yourself also, I recommend you get back down there and read. Get on your table, on your tab, on your laptops, on your phones, and read the community guidelines. It will save you. I kid you not. It will save you. Yeah, so those are the three things I'm sharing today that I've experienced on my journey on YouTube, and that would help you. The first, like we started, was that if you can avoid political conversations that are heated, you know, because the people they don't joke. The second is that they don't joke, and they can be very, very aggressive. So if your channel is not something you want all that attention on, so if you can avoid that. The second is that you don't have to post many videos, because a particular video was successful and you're now posting so many videos per day. It might not necessarily mean that all the videos you're posting will now have a lot of views because that particular one had a lot of views. The thought that I've learned on my journey on YouTube, that I've experienced, is that you should study the community guideline. One wrong video can get your channel removed totally. One wrong post. And if you're like me, just, you know, avoid these things totally, outrightly, you know, and the ones that you need to get doing, just get it done. Get on community guideline. and know the things that would make your channel thrive. There are things that will make your channel thrive, and there are things that will mess up your channel. So you get there and choose the way to go. Choose which way you go. I want to believe this information shared here has helped you, and there are people you know that it would help too. So drop a comment, like, share with your family and friends, share with your YouTube community, so they can at the minimum these three things, avoid doing the ones they should avoid and start doing the one they should do. Till I see you again, my name is Rashid. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, this amazing channel, Stay Them TV. Like, drop a comment, and of course, hit the bell notification some other time now. Bye out.